morning, you handsome human beings. It is Tuesday at around 11 a.m. I've got class in a few hours. Woke up a bit late today at 10 a.m., but I could not sleep at all last night, which is all good. I wrote a blog post. It's in the works. So now I just played Frisbee. I'm gonna get some food. Only problem, I shouldn't say problem. Only thing is, I only have the equivalent of about $1 US, but we'll see what I can manage for breakfast. That will do. What's your name?
My name is Deng Chunfeng.
Dou Chunfeng.
Deng.
Deng Xiaoping的Deng.
Yeah, yeah.
好好好. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's talk about hacking. Like vlogging, I have my own interpretation of what it is. So hacking, in my definition, is simply a do-it-yourself improvement. So there are many different kinds of hacks. Typically people think of hacks as computer hacks, but there are life hacking, lifestyle hacking, all sorts of DIY improvements, and I want to share with you some of my hacks that I have started or continue to use in my life here in Hunan. Cold showers. This is a new habit that I've started, but it's an instant reboot, and therefore I kind of think of it as a hack. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling just a little out of it, it just completely, it's what Tony Robbins would call a physical state change. Changing your physical state in some way. You can do that with intense exercise, but cold therapy is also a way to achieve that. And yeah, it works. So I hate turning on that water, but once I'm consumed by the water, I start feeling it, and that's how I've been starting my mornings recently. And yeah, give it a try. The quest for the standing desk is, well, it's almost done. Yeah. It's not pretty, and it's not exactly stable, but man oh man is it functional. I still have 2 more blocks to get. I'm gonna stabilize it, but for now, just kidding. For now it works. Okay, so I have to go educate. I will see you after class, and this is a good time for a brief word from today's sponsor. Just had an awesome class, and now I'm off to eat first dinner. It's like 4:30. I'll probably wind up eating more later. And this is a perfect time to introduce the next hack, which is to bring your own bowl, chopsticks, and carrying case. This is my favorite lunch. 说我最喜欢的午餐。然后红萝卜。你建议我吃这个肉还是海带？哪一个更好吃？肉。好，肉可以。
他们都叫你吃肉。
好，我会听他们的建议。
吃肉好吃点啊，香一点。
I'm back, and I got fruit. We're talking bananas. We're talking jutsu. I don't know how to say this. oranges. They're like little oranges. Tangerines? Mandarins? I don't know. Maybe mandarins. That would kind of make sense. Alright. This next hack uses the Raspberry Pi. So back in January of this year, I made a vlog called Technology, and that was the first time I was introduced to the magic of Raspberry Pi. I wound up buying one in the beginning of summer. I toyed around with it a bit at home, and now I've, I made a new project with it. Take a look. Alright, you can see this thing booting up, and I can now essentially play a video, music, pictures, any sort of file through my external hard drive, or on my external hard drive rather, through the Raspberry Pi and through this OSMC video player, or media player. So we're going to go to videos and get onto my hard drive. Okay, Adventure Time, first thing that's up, and Tree Trunks. Business Time. I don't know what this episode is. I've seen it, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. And just like that, I can sit on my couch, watch, turn the volume up. And how cool is this? Yeah, so I have full functionality on my keyboard, my wireless keyboard and mouse. And yeah, this thing cost $35 plus some add-ons, many of which I already had, some of which I had to buy. You may be asking yourself, yeah, but can't you just plug in a wireless keyboard and mouse to a laptop and do the same thing? And you can, but ask yourself instead, why would I use a $1,000 computer to do what a $35 computer can do? So this is my Raspberry Pi media player hack, and it's really cool to kind of do it yourself. It's not the most functional or the smoothest or the prettiest or whatever, but that's not what it's about. It's about doing it myself, learning a little bit in the process, and creating a project that I can be proud of and learn from. So,
finding baby shoes. What the heck, man?
I love cartoons. This is one of my favorites. Okay, moving on. The final hack that I want to leave you with is simple but so damn challenging. It is the ever-elusive meditation. So this was one of my New Year's resolutions for 2016, and by a conventional grading system of 0 to 100%, I failed. You know, I maybe did it 10% of the days. Lately I've been on a roll, but when I do it, I feel good, I feel centered, ready to take on my day with the right priorities, with the right perspective. So Headspace, that's what I'm using. I just paid $1 for 3 months. I got some promo in my inbox, and I jumped on it, and I'm happy I did, because for the past 4 or 5 days, it starts me out on such a nice tone to my day. So yeah, that's what I'm going to leave you with. If you have any life hacks or hacks of any sort that you live by, that you swear by, that you suggest for me, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it. I've got 2 morning classes tomorrow at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So I gotta hit the hay. But I will see you next time. Peace and love. Good night.